Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another flip through. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is my my May and June 2021 Creative Daily Journal. Okay, it's really just a journal that that I happen to have daily entries for. Okay. It is made out of just a plain old composition book. I took the innards out and I sewed in two separate signatures from an old knitting book, which are the pages you see in the background. If you want to know how I made this book, I have the tutorials down below. Well, there's one tutorial for this one. I believe it's called Make a Journal in a Day, or I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, I have 3 separate links to the 3 types of journals that I have made in the past using altered composition books. That's what I like using best for my daily journals. Okay, so let's just get started. All right, so we left off here. My father came for a short visit with his wife, my stepmom, and so that was really nice. I had a migraine, blah, blah, blah. It was raining. It has literally been raining for a month now, probably. Okay, so on this day here, we went out and ran errands, and some of these pages as well you've seen on Journal With Me videos, and I'll go ahead and put the link to that playlist below just to make it easier if you want to see how the pages are put together from start, and then when you watch the flip through you see the finished part. Okay. So I had a load of here's where I did my journaling, right? So I had a load of boxes. 2 of them went to Defy, which is the Disabled Artists Foundation. I had been meaning for months to send those out, and they finally got sent. And then one funny story about this too is one of these packages went to my sweet friend Allison from AJ's Inspired Life, and it was stamped media mail. Okay, which that reminds me, right after this video I need to go comment on that video of hers, because yeah, the postal worker did that. I did not claim that what I sent her was media mail, okay? The postal worker did that. And so, yeah, I need to clarify that. Anyway, okay, so this was really kind of funny. We went to Chili's. I had a gift certificate from school, so we went to Chili's for lunch, took our nephew with us. Our daughter went as well. I still had a splitting migraine. And then this, let me see, got out of the house today. Oh yeah, this was like possibly since the first time school had ended. Yeah, and school ended on June 4th. So it had been a while since I'd left the house. And in fact, when I went to the post office, I got out of the car, like with all these packages, walked up, almost got to the door and had completely forgotten my mask. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we just ran errands. So it was it was nice to get out of the house, and especially nice to get some Happy Mail sent. Oh gosh, I've been waiting to do that. And then we had a conversation about wearing a hat indoors or like wearing a hoodie indoors and stuff like that. So it was just funny. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Then on this day here, these are just some vinyl stickers. I'm not really a cat person, I know, don't hate me, but I mean, it's a cute sticker, so trying to use those up. I did receive an Amazon order, and this is why this thank you is here. It's actually like a thank you to the lovely parents that gave me Amazon cards, And so with that Amazon order, I got photo paper, tape runner, Pentel touch pens. What are Pentel touch pens? Oh, they're these. I don't even know if I showed you these or not. I had seen these first on Pam, Pocket Journal Pam. Let me see if I can bring them up. Oh. Can you see that? Touch. And they're Japanese. And it's a felt tip, like brush pen almost. Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting pen. And I used it right here. That's where I used it. So those are fun. And it comes in like this. Pentel Touch. Sorry if it's glary. It comes in all those colors. Can you see that? All those colors. So fun pens. Okay, so Big Handsome took Devin out. Okay, that's my nephew. So he took him out and got him some clothes and for his birthday, which is like not until September, but yeah. So I stayed home and played in my room as usual and had some Amazon therapy. Yes. Oh yeah, what else did I get? Oh, I got some daubers this day, and I also got 2 dresses. Oh, this is what I ordered. Okay, this is what I ordered. Daubers, 2 dresses, and shoes. I've not gotten the shoes as of yet, and I'm filming this on like the 2nd of July. I'm still waiting on 1 dress. The daubers I got and love them immensely. And you saw the touch pens. Okay, anyway, I filmed a journal with me this day, found this sticker in my stash from Happy Mail, so cute. This is just a scrap from my paper, and then this was a sweet little note from one of the little gemlets. Okay, so on this page here, just trying to make sure that it's not like super glary. There's really not much I can do. Okay, this was funny because I messed up on these pages. I was on the phone with my sister-in-law while I was doing these pages and my brother, and like I don't even know what happened. For some reason, this is what we had for dinner that night, potato pancakes, but we had it on Saturday and this was Friday, so I went ahead and glued this on, and then I'm just chatting away and whatever and doing my pages, and then I put this on Saturday, and it was a mess. So this ended up being a 2-page spread, which worked out fine because in the end I still had enough pages, so it didn't really matter. This is a little collage thing I found in Happy Mail, or not in Happy Mail, in a magazine. This is from a desk calendar, what we had for dinner, food packaging. Had a lovely day, spent quality time with beauty queen shopping. And then at home we played a few games with our nephew, and then Sunshine came over and the 3 boys went to a dealership. Yeah, because at this point in time my son was looking for a car, and then Beauty Queen went to her boyfriend's, and then I relaxed later with Big Handsome watching Bones. And yeah, so I just extended it, you know. This is, and then of course it was after like I had put the yogurt that I ate on Sunday, and this is the little basket that we made for Father's Day for my husband, which of course should have been on the other day, but no, actually I did put it on the right page. Here's some, I got these in Happy Mail too, these gems, stickers. But anyway, we went, my daughter and I went on an errand day, so we went and got my husband's cologne, which I love, it's opium for men. We went to Walmart to get cards, and she needed food, and what else? Oh, I found these 2 really cute dresses there too. Anyway, we went to Five Below. I got a board game, and my daughter got some stuff for the classroom. We went to Old Navy to exchange something, and I was gonna go to Michael's because I have gift cards to Michael's, but it was a no-go. I was like, I cannot take it. This is the game that I got for my nephew and I to play, and whoever else wants to play it, the logo game, so cute. And then I do believe this was his mom's birthday this day. Board games and Lego builds. Yeah, so we celebrated Father's Day actually on this day because the kids were going out of town the next day, and so Sunshine was helping. Oh, gosh, I cannot believe I spelled the kid's name wrong. What is wrong with me? He was gonna help his cousin, our nephew, with a model that he has, but yeah, he seemed to be more excited about building this Mustang, so that was a fun day for them. And then this is Father's Day here, and since we had celebrated the day before, here I just wrote some stuff. Yeah, it was on this day that I spoke to my sister-in-law, my brother, my father, of course, and my grandmother, and but I was decorating these pages, and that's where I made the snafu. So we were, I filmed a ramble session this day. My husband spent most of the day lounging by the pool, relaxing. Yeah. And the kids took their cousin, which was so sweet of them, to Universal Studios for 2 days. Yeah, they drove up early this morning on Sunday, and then came home this day late at night on Monday. So, yeah. And then this evening, I watched the hashtag 4S spread, which was a what's it like, a challenge, a YouTube hop, right? And the challenge was to use stickers, scraps, stamps, and stencils on a page. And I watched all the people in the hop. So it was originated by the Caffeinated Creative, Allison. And then I also watched AJ's Inspired Life, which is Allison also. I watched February and June. I watched Lisa's Lovely Life. I watched Lilac Dream. I watched Heart Musings with Crystal, and I watched ABCD Ella. So that was really a lot of fun, and especially to see like all their interpretations. And then here are the gems at like Harry Potter World or whatever in the background. So that was lots of fun, and I was just really thankful to my kids for doing something special like that with their cousin. On this day was my actual hashtag 4S spread. So that's what I did. I used stickers, scraps, stencils, stamps, and then I realized when I put this on to, what was it? When I put it on Instagram, I think it was, Sweet Suzanne Rose Art. She said, "Oh, I remember that girl." And I was like, "Oh my heavens to Betsy, like I found this on Pinterest and I didn't even realize that it was her." So I did, of course, give credit where credit was due on my page so that I don't forget. And I will leave the link to the painting that she did on her YouTube channel of this. So yeah, she's so inspirational. I love her. I just love her style. Okay, and then on this day here, let's see. Oh my goodness, yeah. All right. So basic relaxing day. The gems had gotten in last night, the night before Monday night. They had a great time together. Got to hear all about it. The boys went to look at a car, and then Beauty Queen and I hung out on the patio and chatted for a bit, and then she went out, and then, oh yes, and then my nephew and I went swimming. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just give some advice, all right? When you're 52 and very out of shape, or nearly 52 and very out of shape, do not act like a 12-year-old in the swimming pool with your nephew, you know, because like I was doing handstands and we were racing and all this fun stuff, and I could hardly move the next day, okay? Like I wrenched my back. It was, oh my word, okay? So I spent the rest of the afternoon on the heating pad. Like it didn't even start, it didn't even wait to start the next day to hurt. It started hurting that afternoon. So, oh my gosh. And a horrible night's sleep. So woke to a soggy day. My poor husband, his head is about to explode. And no, we're in July now and it's not better yet. So I worked in my room on the 4S spread this day. Yeah, later the sun came out again. That's like, I think this is only like the second or third time he's been able to go swimming since he's been here. It's been raining every other day. And then my sister-in-law texted her brother, my husband obviously, about her youngest, and they have, she suffers with some of the same stuff my husband does, and so yeah, so they were talking about that. And I filmed my 4S spread on this day as well. And then I found this, and it just reminded me of my sweet niece. In order to empathize with someone's experience, you must be willing to believe them as they see it and not how you imagine their experience to be. Yeah. It's totally different, you know, totally different. So then on this day here, my nephew and I learned how to draw manga, which I learned is different than anime, from my sweet friend Autumn. And I will put her YouTube link below as well, Autumn Moon Art. And yeah, manga is the drawing of it, like the graphic novel thing sort of it, and anime is like the animated version of it. So anyway, we just sat at the kitchen table and had our sketchbooks and drew, you know, from a video. So that was fun. I filmed or uploaded a ton of videos this day. I was trying to recover from pain. I was sitting in my chair a lot, but this was a lot of fun to work on this. Be kind to yourself, yes. On this day, this is a super cute image too that I found on Pinterest, and I glittered her up. Just a collage kind of thing. Needed to get out of the house. Big Handsome's head is about to pop off his neck. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess, but... Oh, we went to the outlet mall, so... and then we stopped to get Cuban food for dinner, so that was nice. I don't think my nephew had ever had Cuban food, and so that was nice. And then, oh yeah, Big Handsome also got both my nephew and I sketchbooks, you know, new sketchbooks, so that was a lot of fun. And then we sat down and followed a video and drew Mustang GTs, and this is a photocopy of his version of it, which I thought came out really great. And then I filmed a yammering journal with me. Yeah. Now this was just like, I didn't really have a lot to write about. You know, it was the weekend. We had a lazy kind of weekend. I was playing lots of chess with our nephew. I was losing a lot of chess to my nephew. These are Suzanne Rose art on the side here. These are woody pencils that I had purchased. These right here, the Stabilo woody 3-in-1 watercolor or water soluble crayon pencil things, and they're a lot of fun. I actually didn't film this day, which is so weird because like I have literally been filming almost every day. I think I filmed on this day too. I just, for some reason, I didn't put something there. Anyway, filmed a ramble session on this day. Yeah, it must have been a Sunday because that's when I film them now. Yeah, this was, I was writing in my Inner Explosions book. If you want to know more about that, I'll leave the link below to that. Yeah, just had a really sweet God moment here, so that was nice, and I wanted to, you know, document that. And then on this day here, had a lovely chat with my stepmom for a bit today, and yeah, we usually text, but it was nice to just talk to her on the phone. So yeah, we were talking about my dad's health, and yeah. So anyway, on this day here, it was a super rainy day. Oh my gosh, like when is it not raining here? We were playing more chess, which was fun. I did a make a journal in a day video on this day. I'll put that link below. Or, well, I'll try to put the links below. Because like right now I might be on vacation, I'm not really sure, and some of these videos haven't even aired yet. They're just like still in the queue, so if you see that they're still in the queue, then they're still in the queue. I don't know. Anyway, so we were gonna take my nephew, my daughter and I were gonna take my nephew out to this what's it called, a national park that we have here. And it was rainy, so we weren't able to do that. So our plans were foiled. And yet another day spent inside. I worked on my room. I filmed videos, of course. And then my husband went with Sunshine all the way over to the West Coast to Punta Gorda to purchase this car. He traded in his truck and he wanted, I don't even know what it is, honestly. Like, I don't know. It's just like I don't know. A Challenger, a Charger. I'm not really sure. One of those. Anyway, it's a sweet little car. He gave us all joy rides in it. And then he took, when he took me out in it for a spin, our nephew went as well. And then my son stopped off and topped off his gas tank and got ice cream for his cousin. So that was really sweet. It was just nice to spend time with them, and yeah. And then on this day here, this was really cool. This, my husband and my nephew. And we finally ended up, because we couldn't go this day because it was raining, we finally went to the whatchamacallit, what's it called? The National Park. Yes, National Park. We played chess this day as well. We had a movie night. We watched Independence Day this day. I found these really cute stickers. This is a map in the background of where we went. Yeah, there's a picture of them at the place, and it's like a very small maritime museum. And we used to go there a lot with the kids when they were younger, or I used to take the kids there a lot. And it is directly across from Elliott Key, and this happens to be like the first in the line of the Florida Keys down here. And my ancestors pioneered this island here, so they grew pineapples, and yeah, it's really cool. It was actually my grandmother's, well, that I won't get all into that, but it was my grandmother's grandparents who pioneered this. So super cool. And in the museum part, they do have like a placard and all this stuff about like my family, you know, so it's really cool to go. We had a great time. They also, we went out to breakfast first at the farmer's market, so that was yummy. And then they had this Diatomaceous Dreams. They always have like a local art exhibit in there, and it was super cool. It really was. This guy, Rick Cohen, had made these things that looked like diatoms. Some of them looked like mandalas, you know. They were just beautiful, and he used things like this, caps, either glued them on this way or this way, all different colors. He had spray painted some of them, and it was just so beautiful. It was so much fun, and gave me a great idea to do a project at the school maybe next year. So we'll see how that goes. And then here's the end of the book. Oh my goodness. I did do a, whatchamacallit, probably very recently, I did do a journal with me where I don't journal video. I finally covered the back. Didn't cover that back though, but on this day here was my dad's birthday, so happy birthday to him. I just did this little cluster here of just bits that were laying on my desk that I was tired of looking at. I was on the computer a lot this day because I was filming and uploading 3 different videos. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for this book. That's it. We're done. And we're into July already. Can you believe it? So I never did even decorate the cover of this. I don't know that I will. I'm pretty sure, I'm very proud that I did all of June's journaling. I'm very proud of that. But I think that, yeah, I don't know that I'm going to go back and do May's journaling or not. I'm just going to continue moving forward, I think. So, yeah, thank you so much for your time. I really hope you enjoyed that flip through of June, the last half of June 2021. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can get notified the next time a video comes out. Yeah, I hope y'all are having a really great summer. Have a great rest of your day, a wonderful week, and I'll catch y'all real soon. Bye for now.